What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, and we are here with PPL Week 2, hashtag on the road, because I am not at home. I'm doing battles on the road. I am in South Dakota right now. I did bring the setup. It's like a portable setup. I got a portable little green screen, which is cool. We got a little, we're making it happen, and we're making it work, but because we're in like a cabin, there's like windows everywhere. I can't have like good lighting because it's just impossible, because there's like too many windows, not enough blinds. So I apologize for the lighting changes in advance. We see a Zoom roll, Tinkaton, what's this thing? Goldango, Great Tusk, Zarude and Jolteon, so that's cool. Lead wise, what do I want to lead here? Oh, we're just gonna lead off with a Sash Volcarona. That is the lead. Greninja is very nice in case we need to outspeed Zarude and Goldango and like spin if Great Tusk is like offensive spin. So yeah, we're gonna lead off with Focus Sash, Volcarona. This team actually, I think this is actually kind of a very exact team that I mocked honestly against my homie Shay. So shout out to Shay for the help in mocks, as well as everybody else in Prep City for helping. But I'm interested to see what he'll lead off with here. Honestly, nothing really likes dealing with Volcarona, to be completely honest, and because we're Sash, we'll definitely get off some big damage. So we'll see what he wants to go here. Jolteon is going to be interesting to see what he wants to Terra into, so let us see. Let us see. It's weird because I normally have like 2 monitors and stuff, but I have like 1 laptop screen. And doing calcs and stuff might be a little bit difficult between like recording and whatnot. So Iverson is going to be the Jolteon. Fair enough. I think what I will do is, what do we want to fire off here? I can fire off a fire move without literally like any worries. So I'll just go ahead and fire off a flamethrower, because why not? They're gonna go for a license. Oh, it's screens. Okay. So we're gonna flamethrower here. Interesting. I'm gonna do a chunk. Now the question is, do I even want to like have my Sash be broken against this thing? Because we know it's screens. What do I have Muck for? Muck is for Goldango. Do I want to stay in? Screens is interesting, because part of me like wants to try to preserve Sash on this thing, but part of me also just wants to just deal damage and try to revenge with Greninja potentially. But it's interesting. Because if I go Muck here, the only thing, like, I don't think Goldango should be too much of a problem. I think going Muck here is fine. Like, I honestly think going Muck is fine. Like, Goldango, we have Greninja. We still have Volcarona around. So I don't think Goldango will be the biggest threat in the world. I really don't. And I think preserving the Sash on this thing is actually kind of beneficial to me, looking at the team that he's brought. So we're going to go a Muck here, and we'll see what he wants to do. I seem like just charge. Okay, fair enough. We're going to be able to eat that, no problem. No para either, so I think now we can go for a very free knockoff here. Because what even wants to... Yeah, we just go for knockoff. There's no point. If Tinkaton comes in, that's fine. We get to remove an item, so literally there's no drawback to clicking knockoff here, I feel. I think. I might be tripping, but I'm pretty sure knock is fine. Like, sure I could have... So they're going to Volt Switch here. Sure I could have, like, went for a Fire Punch predicting Tink to come in. But I, like, also, like, get rid of an item. Like, that's just nice. And it's also information. So, Jolt is going to be able to Volt Switch. We have the light screen up on the opposing side of the field, so that's good to note. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what he comes into here. I feel like Tink would be the go-to if I had to guess. Like, there's no, like, pretty good knockoff switching, in my opinion. It's like the only... I mean, also he has Great Tusk. Great Tusk could definitely come in and eat a hit from Amok. Is Great Tusk or Tink? Go Embiid. Who is this? It's Tusk. Okay, fair enough. Fire nickname. It's Booster Energy. Okay, so hopefully maybe we can get a whatchamacallit? A nice little... Poison Touch. That'd be great. Do we get a Poison Touch? Survey says no Poison Touch. All right, so we're gonna go on to Uxie here. We are Cobble Berry, so we should be able to eat any one hit, because we resist both of its stabs. Well, one we're immune to, one we resist, and then knockoff will hurt a little bit, but we have Colbur, and then that should maybe potentially threaten it out. I'm kind of torn if I want to get up rocks, or if I want to go ahead and U-turn predicting Goldango to come in. So yeah, it kind of sucks that we didn't get the Poison Touch, but at the same time, this, it's just a little bit of hacks. But at the same time, it's there. It feels like Scald has a bigger chance to, even though they're both 30%, it's wild to me. Scald feels like it's 100% gonna burn, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, because I really think that Scald like is 100% guaranteed to burn, 100%. Like, it burns way more often than not. So we'll see what they opt to go for here. I feel like it's a knock. They go for a knock. We have the Cobra Berry, which is way bigger than Uxie for whatever reason. That thing is huge. We're eating that hit. That's great. This is our check to Tusk. Do they want to switch in here? I feel like Zarude could come in for sure. I really want to get up rocks because rocks looks nice. I also kind of want a U-turn. Which I think U-turning is fine. Because do they double knock risking like a psychic and whatnot? I don't think they do. I feel like Tusk, I mean, granted, they did waste their booster energy, but I don't think they stay in. I really don't. I feel like there's no reason for them to even risk this thing. Perfect. Okay, cool. I feel like they go Zarude. That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. If they go Goldango, so be it. Iverson, that's gotta be Goldango. That sounds like Goldango. Oh, it's this thing. It's not Goldango. They're gonna U-turn here. Get a little bit of momentum, which is great. We're gonna go right back into a muck. I feel like P-Jab would be fine. So that's cool. So booster energy, Tusk is no longer has an item or anything, so we don't have to worry about that. So like we're kind of looking good already. Like Greninja endgame looks great. If I can have my controller work. I think I can just go for Poison Jab. In all honesty, like I could also go for a Giga Drain. That'd be actually kind of fire though to try to catch the Tusk. So I want to, because Poison Jab like Toxic on it would be like good residual. I think Poison Jab is my best play. They're gonna Volt Switch here. They are whittling down my muck, unfortunately. I'm gonna take a swig of water because all this talking is making my mouth go dry. For reals. Join Me comes out. Yeah, I could have went for Giga Drain. That would have been Kyre. Kind of fire. Kind of fire. Kind of fire. So P-Jab should poison though. Critical hit. Doesn't really matter. There's the poison. So that was just a P-Jab poison, I think. Right? Yeah, cool. So we got a poison on this thing. That's a good chip. Could have went for Giga Drain. That kind of would have been nice. But chip on this thing is also like residual damage is pretty important. We're gonna go back on Noxie. They could double out, but I'm not in a position to like play games with this Tusk, and I kind of need muck for sure. But we know they're booster, no longer booster. They popped our Colbur as well, so we won't take too much damage from a knockoff. We should be pretty good. Because it's not like it's not boosted by the item or anything, and it's not stabbed, so we should be all right. Whew, excuse me. But we know that Jolteon for the most part probably is Light Clay, and we know it's screens. They opt to stay in here, so we'll see what they want to go for. I could probably see bulk up, not bulk up. I meant knockoff again. I could see that. Let's see. Go for knockoff again. Fair enough. See, eating it. We're eating it. We're gonna take more chip, which is great. This is offensive Tusk. I'm pretty sure it outspeeds us. Now I think just U-turn again. They could let this thing go down, but I feel like they don't. Do I want to just keep U-turning? I feel like there's no downside. I feel like there's literally no downside to U-turning. Whereas like if I click a move, like I'm at risk of losing momentum. I'm gonna go for knockoff here. That's fine. So we're gonna U-turn here. Perfectly fine. That's cool. I think we can now go out into something. We can go into Volcarona if we wanted to, honestly. We can go into Volcarona. We can go into Articuno and pop off an agility. Because what? That thing. Wait, so hold up. Is this a position to do that now? It actually might be. I think it might be. Because what? I mean, actually, Tink is still. I mean, I'm not too worried about Tink. We're Terra Steel. I think we can go into Articuno now to try and break the team so that way Bax can clean up. I think this is the time to do it for sure, because like this thing should in theory proc our weakness policy, and light screen wears off, so this is kind of good. So what comes in here? Not much. We're gonna go ahead and go for an agility, because now we can just use this as like a breaker kind of, as the sunlight is just beaming. I am turning 100% white. We are opaque. We are see-through damn near. All right, so I think this is the moment to do it. I might be being a little bit, but like this thing is broken down. Jolteon is a little bit broken down as well. They're gonna opt to withdraw. Okay, fair enough. The bias is going to be Zarude. Goldango. Okay, that's fine. So agility now should be able to tank any one hit. I could go into muck. I think like this is what we want in theory. I feel like this is fine. We're gonna go for a Shadow Ball here because we can always recover up, and they might go for like a mid-ground play of going for Make It Rain. I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball here, fire it off. We should be able to tank whatever they want to throw at us. 2 a KO easy. They go for Shadow Ball of their own, so we should be able to take this. Also like Specs or something. Cool. That looks like Specs damage for sure. But they don't have any priority. Oh, they have Aqua Jet. They have Aqua Jet. On Azu for sure. We could Terra now though, and we can go for a recover. I think that nets like our best. I think that's our best play. Because we outspeed this thing. If they opt to go for another one, we should be able to tank it way better. But we're going to Terra here. If they go for Focus Blast, then that's a godly play. I don't even know what to say. That's just a godly play. So we're going to go here. Terra Steel. If they go for Make It Rain, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic if they went for Make It Rain. Like, that'd be A1. So we're going to recover here. So that way we're at like 9 range of Azu. Hopefully. That's good. Gonna Shadow Ball again. How much does this do? Feel like we should be fine. Nah, it doesn't net us anything. We're not netting out. I mean, we're netting out a little bit. I think we just go for Shadow Ball. Right? Yeah, we just go for Shadow Ball at this point. Because I'm pretty sure Azu's gonna come in here and revenge. That's fine though. That's fine. Like Azu definitely should come in here. And if that's the case, what we can do afterwards is like we can go into Volcarona potentially, or even go out into Hip Hop. That's definitely gotta be this thing. Yeah, it's Azu for sure. All right, so do we want to withdraw here, or do we want to? I mean, I feel like there's no reason in saving this thing. I mean, on the off chance we can recover, let's just say they don't have Aqua Jet. They do have Aqua Jet. It's a Azu. It's a Azu, man. It's a Azu. If I can speak, it's a Azu. So Articuno goes down, but at least we removed Goldango, which is pretty cool. And Tusk is halfway, and Jolteon's half. So we have 2 mons at half, which is great. I think we can go out into. Can we go into Volk? Because Tink is looking a little bit annoying for my team. Like that's the only thing that's stopping the end game. We can go Volk though. Yeah, we can go Volk. I think Volk is fine. Because like we go Volk, we can either like Will-O-Wisp, or we can opt to. What do we want? We could Giga Drain. We could do a little bit of things. Do I want to Giga? Do I want to Willow? I think Willow is fine. I'll go for Willow. I'm gonna go for Aqua Jet. Gonna take us down to our Sash, which is fine. It would suck if we get the burn here, honestly. Do we get the burn? We do get, well, we get the Will-O-Wisp burn, which is cool. Which is big for backs. That's huge for backs. And in general, so that's cool. So this thing is now burnt, which is great. Because what we're going for is like a backside game. That's what we're going for. That's what we're aiming for. And now we just stay in. Yeah, we just stay in and Giga Drain. Like, we just gotta get rid of Tink. And that's easier said than done. I mean, actually not. Tink, we should be fine. Like, if we can get a little bit of chip on it with like Gren or something, we should be fine. In theory. I wish I wasn't Scarf Gren now. Low key. They're gonna go for Aqua Jet again. That's fine. Alright, so Volka's down. Volka's out. A little bit tough spot. A little bit of tough spot. Gonna get hurt by the burn, which is cool. I think what we can do right now is go out into this thing. It would be this thing or this thing for sure. For sure. We can go Gren. I think that's a fine play. A little bit of tough spot. It's literally the Tink that I'm worried about. Kind of like losing Volk right there was kind of eh. Like we have 3 things that are chipped. The only thing that needs to be chipped is the thing. Do I want to go for Hydro here? Because I feel like they could go Tink. Because they might want to save this as their backs check. I'll go for Hydro. Because I feel like... Yeah, okay, cool. So we make that play. We get that play correct. So somebody's going to take a Hydro here. I feel like Tink is it. Joel Embiid. That's actually going to be this thing. It's going to be the elephant. Alright, so Tusk is gone, which is cool. We're going to connect. Alright, Protein comes off. We're going to connect, which is cool. Battle Bond yet again would have been great right here. Actually would have been fire. Because we got a kill. But it's fine. We'll see what he wants to go out into here. Jolteon could come out. And if Jolt comes out, I think we can just click Hydro because it's definitely not. It's not Scarf. We know that. It's what we saw it switch moves. I was about to say, is it Scarf, bro? It's not Scarf Screens. It's not Scarf Screens. We saw it switch up moves. So I don't even know what they would go into here. Is that this? It is this. Okay, that's fine. Now we can just go for a Hydro here. And just bop it. I think that definitely is the play. Yeah, we're just gonna go for Hydro here. Bop it. It should be fine. Should be fine. Unless I'm like blanking on a Terra. I'm pretty sure I don't have any Terra that resists. It's like electric, ice, and I think... I hope it's not grass. I hope it's like... I think it's like fairy or something. Because it's been so long. Hydro Pump. We missed. That's very big. Because now they'll probably kill us. Unless they go for discharge. We're dead. Yeah, that's big. There's a crit too. That's the worst turn. That is super big. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That was a big miss. Like, yeah, I could have won Muck, but like if we were able to just kill this thing, like why not just go for it? We just go for Poison Jab, nothing. I mean, we could go for Fire Punch on the off chance Tink comes in because that chip will be big. Yeah, I'll go for Fire Punch. Ah, that sucks, man. That really sucks. We're going for Fire Punch. Not gonna pick up the KO, which is fine. We're gonna go for it again. Oh, that really sucks. Cause now I don't know how we can. I don't think we can pull it out now. I guess I should have just won the muck off of rip. Not even risked it. Nah, cause I still stand by the play. It just, you know, if we didn't miss, we were fine. Cause then we're in a pretty like solid position. I mean, granted, like Zarude comes in, but then I sack Uxie, I could go back into Gren, and I U-turn. Maybe I should have just won muck. Maybe I should. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I feel like that miss definitely sucks. This is gonna be this thing. Oh no, it's this thing. Okay. Kind of have to stay in. There's no point in me saving this. I have to stay in and go for like a P-jab. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, that sucks, man. That really sucks. Like 100% sucks. That's just like, that sucks. Yeah, I don't even know what else to do. Close combat comes off. This is probably like bandit or something. It could be also scarf. We can go out into Uxie though. On the off chance, we can see if it's choice, right? Because at this point, it's just either backs or bust. That's literally it. There's nothing else we can do. There's no end game or anything to go for. It's Uxie, scout of his scarf. We force it out with a U-turn. Or we can KO it here. Or we get momentum, but not really because they could go into tank. So I don't think there's anything we could do. Yeah, there's not much we could do here. I think that's game. Because Tink kind of like unfortunately the Mon that's weak like only has one move and has the least stats is gonna clean up here, I think, because like literally backs can't break through everything in here. I could break through the Azu, I think, potentially, but not really. Yeah, maybe I low-key misplayed the Articuno. I think that would maybe was it. Maybe I got a little bit too antsy for that. So I could have just went out into something like a Volk and then forced the Tusk out into, what would they even go into? The Jolteon again? They're going to Crunch, so they are not choiced. Okay, so that's good to know. Cool. Cool. They're not choiced. Defense is lowered though. They're not choiced. I think we have to click DD. We have to click DD and hope we don't die. That's literally it. That's it, right? I'm pretty sure that's it. We have to DD. We have to DD. We have to. Then close combat here. We don't die, which is cool. The defense is going to drop even more. Hopefully, maybe we can drop Tink. That'd be great. Hopefully, it's not defensive or anything for whatever reason, even though it most definitely should be. And now we just go for Icicle Crash. Oh, wait. What if this thing is Sash? What? No way. We're on Icicle Crash. Oh, my gosh. Okay. That blows. That sucks. That really sucks. Because, like, at the very least, we got differential down, which would have been big. And, like, I mean, I don't think it was Sash Zarude. I really don't think so. If it was Sash Zarude, then it wouldn't matter anyway. We wouldn't have gotten the diff. But I really don't think it was Sash. I think it would, like, maybe Boots or something. I don't know. But, because right there, we could have done that. Depending on what Tink's item is or what its spread is, maybe we could have KO'd the Tink. And then Azu, I think we maybe... Actually, it would have been close because I don't think Freejai maybe could have done it. I don't know if it would have been enough. But then it's like baking on a play roughness and whatnot. Yeah, that sucks. Sucks. Yeah. GG's to SK. For sure, that was good. Hopefully we'll be able to bounce back week 3. We do play Mr. Pokeaim himself, but yeah, that really sucks though. That really did suck. That sucks, bro. Sucks on vacation. But if you guys like the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up down below. And if you are new, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I post. Without further ado, I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get about your hair. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.